Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to solve today's problem, that is 3300 minimum element after replacement with digits sum. Question is pretty straightforward, in which we are given an array of nums, and we have to replace every numbers with the sum of its digit and return the minimum element in the numbers after all replacement. As you can see that we are given a numbers array of numbers, so we are going to add all the digits present in this number. That will be 1 plus 0, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3, and 1 plus 4. And then after addition we are going to replace the element of, like you can see there, here it is 10, so we replace 10 with 1. Here it is 12, we will replace 12 with 3. Here it is 13, we will replace it 4. And here is 14, we will replace it with 5. And after the replacement, we have to find the minimum of the array. So as you can see in this, let us take some another example. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and the sum of its all digit will remain the same. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the minimum of the element will be 1. So here the output is 1. You can see in this test case, like it is 9 plus 9 plus 9, that is 27. 9 plus 1, that is 10, and this is 19. So the minimum of all these element is 10. So this is a pretty straightforward question. So you have to do as it is, what the question is asking about. Okay, so the approach of solving this problem, many of this problem, it can be solved in two ways. Number one, we can convert the numbers into string and then iterate in every character of the string, and then add it into the our total sum. The second approach is that we can, instead of converting into the string, we can create another function in which the function will return us the sum of the all the digits. So let's talk about this approach. Will give the time complexity of big of n, and the complexity will be big of 1, because we are not going to use any extra space. So let me talk about how we are going to write this function. We are given, when we are given some numbers, like we are given numbers 982. Okay, we are given, suppose we are given the number 982. So the basic approach is that we can write a function while n is always greater than 0. We can create an initialize our sum with 0, and we are going to add the remainder of this number, that is 9 modulo 10. So what will happen? Okay, so I will write after writing this code. So we will add this number n modulo 10 into the sum, then divide the n by 10, and then and finally we can return our number. Our number is n. So we can return our sum, that is sum. So let us write in this code. When the number will be 982, yes, 982 is greater than 0, and this value will be n modulo 10 will give us 2. And for now, the sum value will be 2. And then we will divide the number by 10. So 982 divided by 10 we will get 98. Then the loop will iterate again. Is 98 greater than 0? Yes, it is true. Then the remainder n modulo 10, after dividing it, after taking the modulo 10 of this number, we will get 8, and then we will add this number to our initial number, that will be increased to 10. It will be 2 plus 8. That's why it is 10. And then we will divide our number by 10. So 98 will become 9. 9 is greater than 0. Yes, 9 is greater than 0. Then, and 9 modulo 10 will give us 9. So the sum will be 19. And then dividing 9 by 10 will give us 0. So as you can see that 0 is not greater than 0. This condition will be false, and we will return our sum, that is our 19. So this function will return the main function at the value of the, this function will return the sum of all digits of the number. It will return sum of all digits. So we will get in our sum, sorry, we will not add plus here. We will in the sum factor, this sum is for the int main function. It is a different variable. Okay, so we will get the sum of all the digits. We will get the sum of the particular digit. Like in this case it was 982, then we will get the value of sum will be 17. So we will check where is 17, and we will initialize the minimum with the maximum value, that is the int max. So obviously minimum of int max and the 17 will be 17. So our answer will be stored 17. and so on. After checking every element, we will our minimum number will be updated, and hence we can return our minimum element after the complete iteration of the array. So this is how we can approach this question. Let us see the code of this question. Okay, so this is the code as you can see on the screen. First of all, I have written this code that is an int find sum that will find the total sum of the digits, and then I will iterate from 0 to n, and I will store in this x variable. Then I will calculate the minimum of the result and x. You can see here our result is I have initialized result with int max, so that every iteration, so that I will for sure I will get a minimum number after iterating in this loop. So after that, after all the conditions, I will return the result. So let us check this code. So yeah, it get accepted for all the test cases. Let us submit this question. It gets submitted. Thank you.